Hey guys, Carl from Purple Misplays, here with a quick update on the channel because there's a couple of things that have been going on behind the scenes that I'd like to share with all of you. First things first, I did get a new camera for this channel, which means that first off, you've seen, I think, if you've been following the channel, that my videos have now switched over to 4K. I'm hoping that I can get some more clarity out of that without really being way too much larger file size. If the files get out of control, I might have to cut back on that. But I did notice in a lot of my videos, small text on cards was often impossible to read until I held it up to the camera. So I wanted to make sure that you could follow along because I am sort of committed to the static camera thing without too much zoom in and out. But that's another thing that I have started doing on the channel. You will have seen it if you watch my Galactic Cruise review, is I've started two-camera static cam for bigger games as well so that I can get a little bit closer on a lot of stuff so that you can follow along again much easier with these very large games. And now that I do have the new camera, that gives me the ability to use two nice cameras rather than the iPad that I used in the Galactic Cruise video. But with that said, I just wanted to give you this update because along the way, as this means my clarity is probably increasing, it also means I'm learning a new camera. So you might see some weird fluctuations in brightness and exposure or color differences and things like that that I'm working through as I learn the new systems of the new camera. So bear with me with that, but the end goal is that the quality of the videos does increase, so I hope that that's good for everybody involved. The next thing I do want to talk about is another big thing to me is that I've got my very first sponsorship for the channel. Noble Knight Games, the awesome online retailer that also does have a local store as well if you happen to live nearby, contacted me and offered me a sponsorship for the channel. And what that means is they're going to be giving me a little bit of money every month that I can use to buy games from their store, which is great because this means that I can start covering games from publishers that I don't get games sent to me from, or some of these larger games that a channel of my size doesn't necessarily get sent free to me, but that I will now be able to buy to cover and show on this channel as well. What this also means is that I've got an affiliate link down below all of my videos now. So for any purchases of games you have, if it's something they're selling on Noble Knight and you do want to kick back some money back to my channel to help me out, definitely use that link down below to head over to Noble Knight and check out the large selection of games they've got. Any purchase you make there will throw a little bit of money back to my channel so that I can continue to do upgrades and continue to bring out these big reviews and videos for all of you. Now, while I'm here and I am talking about the sponsorship and I am sponsored, I am sort of part of this connection with them is that I should be sort of talking up Noble Knight. And Noble Knight is actually a great company, and I'm not just saying that because they're throwing money my way. A few years back when I first did start getting back into the hobby, my father actually had a room full of old war games that he's had for years and years and years that were sort of just sitting there and collecting dust. And he contacted Noble Knight and ended up sending them all to them, selling them to them, getting a huge chunk of gift card and passing it on to me to sort of start up this collection that I've been building over the years. And that's the first big thing that I want to point out here with Noble Knight is that they've got an amazing buyback program. You send them a list of the games that you're looking to sell. They sort of give you a quote. You can haggle with them a little bit about what they're going to give you. You get a little bit more money if you get it in store credit versus cash. But they've got a really, really simple program too because they will pay for postage. They will do everything you need. You pack up the box, you send it off to them, and basically they contact back and say, we've got all this stuff, this is your money, have fun, explore our store. And it's so smooth, so painless, just the easiest selling system. I don't have to worry about finding a person to sell it to. I don't have to worry about packaging up all of these games in little boxes and sending them off to a bunch of different people. Just send it to Noble Knight. They take care of everything, and their selection is great because of this buyback program, they've got tons of really great used games and old used games as well as new used games. You can find all kinds of hidden gems there as well. Just really cool system as far as buying and selling games from them and to them. And again, because of this program, there's lots of great stuff. This is RPG, this is board game, this is collectible card games. They've even got some comics and I think some toys. Lots of fun stuff on their site. They've got a great newsletter with lots of sales happening all the time, and they do this really cool thing that with every newsletter, they select an email address at random for people who are using their newsletter and reward, I think it's a $50 gift card to those people that get selected every month Really, really cool customer service, super friendly people, super easy to communicate with any problems you might have. If you have some sort of, as I said, discussion you want to have about the things that you're selling or asking questions about the things that you're buying from them, I can't recommend this store enough, and I was very, very excited when they reached out to me to sponsor the channel, so thank you Noble Knight for the sponsorship. Definitely check out that link below, my affiliate link, to go head over and check out their store, remembering that if you do buy something, you are helping out my channel as well. Again, I hope that all the videos continue to improve. I hope that the sponsorship helps both improve the channel and improve the amount of quality videos that I can provide for all of you. I thank you again for watching. Remember, as always, if you do enjoy the channel, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon below, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks.